What's up, guys? Iceman here. So in this video, I'm going to show off my Necromancer. It's been a damn good time, I ain't gonna lie. Now, some of you toads have been following Ice Boy for some time. And you probably know I generally don't play as Necromancer. In fact, I don't think I've ever defeated Hell Mode with a Necromancer before. And I still haven't. See? He still needs to go through all of Act 5, actually. I just got to Act 5, dog. This has been a damn good time. Ice Death. Level 73. And I'm taking the path less traveled by, okay? This is a hybrid build, is what I'm kind of aiming for here. I already maxed Poison Nova. However, I didn't max any of its synergies, see? I only have 16 into Poison Dagger with the gear on, so I didn't put much into its synergy. I'm kind of looking to get Poison Nova optimal for, like, running the pit. God damn. So I maxed Fire Golem, and check out his damage, and the Holy Fire Aura is great. And then I started putting some into Clay Golem. Early on I did this, and I maxed Golem Mastery. I think I made a mistake, man, but I was just desperate at the beginning. Early levels, I just needed a Golem, like level, 6 and beyond. So I put some into Clay Golem, and I justified it, because it's a synergy for Fire Golem, of course. But I think I should have put some into Blood Golem instead, because it'd be nice to be able to share some life, and it might actually do more damage. Because this one's level 9, and it does 2,700, and Clay Golem is level 18, and it does 3,100. I think, yeah, Blood Golem might do a little bit more damage. I'm not sure of that, however. The Poison Nova and his gear. Good old Oom's Lament. I made a trade game, and I put some shit in the window, and the person just laughed and exited the trade window and threw Ooms on the ground and left, all right? So I took it. And a similar thing happened with Triangle's Claws, actually. But I traded a Fire Skiller for a Sork. I traded for the belt and the shield with the Fire Skiller. And then I had an Umrune, and I traded for the helm. And I found this in the pit. He's wearing these shitty boots. Doesn't even need them, does he? Oh my goodness. He doesn't need those boots. Look at his resist. Cute little ring. Just worthless, but that's how it's been, dog. I'm gonna slam this. Come on, baby. Oh, 2 sockets. Hot damn, that's Toad. Yeah, I can actually have some MF now. Okay, so I can have some MF. See, because mine actually rolled a lightning res. But do I need it? I don't need it, see? 2 sockets, that ain't half bad, dog. I think that's all right. But let me show you this, all right? This is how you build a budget pit running necro. You just got to get that damn, what's it called? The triangle set, all right? My rogue, level 72, just wearing some junk gear. It's cool, she's casting some meteors. Just some junk gear, man. Well, check this out, dog. I mean, you can... Obviously, the pit is great because it's a level 85 area. The density isn't all that, you know what I'm saying? But... I like, it's kind of a benchmark for Ice Boy, as some of you might have picked up on, because I like running the pit, dog, I ain't gonna lie. And I can kind of weigh in as to how well my character is doing when I run the pit, because I know the pit quite well, you know what I'm saying? I run it with my Javas on, run it with my bows on, run it with the Frenzy Barbarian, I always run it with a Sork. But there's his Poison Nova, see? It's doing okay. I want to get Death's Web is what I'm fixing to get. Ooh, a small charm. Yeah, I'm fixing to get me a Death's Web. I don't know what it's even worth. I have an Ohm rune, but it's probably worth more than that, right? Let me know in the comments below if you guys have any idea what it's worth. But yeah, this actually, Poison Nova takes care of these little guys quite easily. He sucks at running the Chaos Sanctuary, but this is a challenge, okay? It's a challenge. And it's been kind of alluring having a challenge and just the slow progression, alright? Diablo 2, it's a spiritual journey, okay? And it's rewarding, dog. Just feeling your character in a metaphorical sort of sense. Just progress and gain power as he goes, you know what I'm saying? Or she, if it's a bitch. But I mean, it's Toad. Who could argue that shit? You guys should have seen me run through Nightmare with this dog, alright? I beat Nightmare by a lot. You guys should have seen it. Basically, started getting the Fire Golem, next to nothing immune in there. He was just kicking tail, kicking some ass. And Poison Nova sucked at that point, but I was still striving for this shitty build. I mean, yeah, it ain't optimal, but here's what I'm thinking, alright? It's just overpowered when you pump up all the synergies for your Fire Golem. I'm speculating it might just overkill, you know, all the non-fire immunes, basically. Once you get godly Toad gear on your character. So before that, of course, it's a challenge. But he doesn't need to be overkilling them, you know? So I like to distribute those points elsewhere, rather, instead of just maxing all of his synergies. Fire Golem's Toad. But as many of you dogs know, they be a lot of fire immunes in hell. But here's what's fun about this build. It's strategic, okay? You can make executive decisions here, all right? You're not entirely just using the same damn skills all the time. And I'll show you why. Here we are on our way to the pit. Or not the pit, the, what's it called? The Maggot Layer. Alright, we's on our way to the Maggot Layer. There's that little quat hole. So here's an executive decision, alright? Check this out. There are like next to no fire immunes down in here, down in this beach. So you can just have all Fire Golems now. See, here's an executive decision made by Ice Boy. I'm going to have just Fire Golems here. And I'm going to Poison Nova. These guys, the Poison Nova wastes these guys. But so do the Fire Golems. As some of you dogs know, the entire Maggot Layer region in Diablo 2, in Project Diablo 2, is now an 85 area. Alright? Pretty damn sure of it. I don't think that's fake news. Let me know in the comments if it is. At the least 3, 2, and 3 are. But I'm pretty sure that this one's level 85 too. So here I get to make another executive decision. Let's take a look-see here. See, I screwed up. I should have been leveling up Blood Golem, I'm thinking. But I guess I'll put another into Clay Golem. I mean, let me know, for those of you who are more familiar with NECROMANCER, endgame in PD2, how does Clay Golem compare to Blood Golem? Let me know in the comments below. Looks like Blood Golem has more life. Yeah. So that's kind of nice. Iron Golem, I don't know much about the Iron Golem. Shitty damage, but of course you have to make it in decent items. Do they do the entirety of the item's damage? It looks like they very well might. Maybe they even enhance it some, I'm not sure. Okay, so an executive decision. I'm going to pump one into Clay Golem, screw it. And now my Fire Golem has been synergized. So I'm going to respawn them. Yeah, but this place here... What the fuck? Running this Maggot Layer is great. And I was actually running it earlier with a Sork. It was her idea to come down here. This is when we were going through Act 2, I think. And we found Tal Rash's armor. And I was pissed because I missed it. We were right in a little area just like this, a tight little area, and she was right over here, right? And it falls. And my loot filter is so crazy. Because there's like a huge box, right? But of course it showed up in the text as well over here. So I was like, oh shit, where is it? And I saw the text over here, and there was just a big box right here. So I was like, the fuck? And all of a sudden the Sork just grabbed that shit. So the loot filter, I think, actually worked against me. Because I was being a dumbass. But it worked against me nonetheless. Because the text on the screen where it showed up, it confused me, man. Because it was a big text. But then so was the click box. So I was like, the fuck? Where do I click? And I missed it. All right. But you know what? It's interesting. Some of you fat little toads might be surprised to hear this. I was almost happy for the Sork, all right, that she grabbed it. She needed it, okay? I saw her pop that shit on. She still didn't have full Tal set, but I saw her pop that shit on. Oh, damn. I'll be right back. What's up, dogs? So I had to make another game, right? And I found an experience shrine, so I'm fixing to get high level here. In the short amount of time I'll have this shrine. But check this out. So yeah, basically, I was happy for that bitch, almost. With that Tal armor thing. It was really weird, man. Because, yeah, obviously I was pissed off, right? I mean, you guys see my characters. I don't have shit. The best I found this entire ladder so far in Project D2 is an Ohm rune. I haven't found anything higher than an Ohm rune. I missed out on that job. And I ain't gonna bitch about it in this video. But I missed that fucking thing, and that was fucked up. I mean, come on, it was Iceman in the game. You should have let me grab that fucking job, right? No, but I'm glad. Listen, fuck the job for now. So yeah, the sorceress. It was really weird, man. I mean, it's like I was almost happy for that bitch. She got herself a Tal armor. But you know what? Ice Boy didn't grab that fucking thing so I could trade it. This was before I had Trang set, mind you. Alright? I figure I could have traded that for a lot of parts for that Trang set rock dirt. This is earlier today. It was before I had the damn set, though. So, it's fucking weird, man. Have you guys ever felt that? It's like, wait, am I happy for this bitch? Nah. I don't know, man. I can't really explain it to you guys. Because I was upset I missed it, right? And I was bitter about the damn loot filter. Because it fucked me up a little bit. Caught me off guard and shit. But then I see this bitch grab the armor. And I knew she could use it. She was happy. They put like a smiley face on the screen and shit. Like it looked like they could use it, okay? So I'm not gonna fret about that. I almost want to say I'm happy for that sorceress, but I ain't gonna go that far, right? It was nice to see her fulfilled, but yeah, basically with this build, you can make some executive decisions where you're running, and he was getting his ass kicked in the Chaos Sanctuary. I should show you guys how he just gets the shit beat out of him. Because there's a lot of fire immunes for one, and your poison doesn't do shit there, except for against the ghost things, which your fire golems destroy easily anyway. So basically you gotta have a bunch of clay golems whacking shit around. And that's your only hope. Just the golems doing physical damage. It seems like the droid is probably more optimal for beginners in terms of being like a summoner of a sort, but that could be wrong, because I haven't experienced the skeleton builds yet with this character, or the revive skill. Haven't messed with that at all. But I do know that the droid is very effective. Once you get that alder set, man, you can beat the shit out of Chaos Sanctuary. But yeah, I just want to have a character who's kind of just a little bit less common. And this skill, I always thought Poison Nova was a Toad skill, kind of like Lightning Fury. I just enjoy those area of effect skills. Granted, mine's not doing much damage, but I just anticipate getting there. You know, like I could get some more skills on my gear and so forth. I might hand him my sorts. Oh shit, dumbass! I might hand him my sorceress's Heart of the Oak. But then again, I might start looking into trading for Death's Web. All right. But yeah, you guys should have seen it. I beat Nightmare Mode by a lot. But here we are in Hell, and I'm fixing to get through Act 5. And I'll update you guys on this guy shortly. I'll probably show a video with him running some Chaos. It's a very difficult task with this guy. Oh, fuck. Dumbass. There we go. There we go. Could use a better amulet, obviously. Mine gives just 1 to Necromancer skills. But yeah, it's a journey, man. How does it do against these guys? Oh, only 1,000 damage without my gear. With my gear on, it's like double that. Yeah, but if you guys will, just like the damn video, hit the thumbs up button. Oh, I missed a room. Give me some pointers in the comments below if you're at all interested in terms of just basically what is a nice Necromancer build once you get Trang set, for example, in PD2, because that's where I'm at, right? Like my gear basically sucks, but I do have Trang set, so that's got to count for something. And when you see a fire immune, like that bug back there was fire immune, the boss. If I had my gear on, I would have given it more time, and I could have just summoned a bunch of golems, clay golems, to do physical damage against him. Can I get that? Oh. What even killed me? Okay, there we go. Got the body. Got the body. 2 max damage. 30 strength. Holy shit. Sork skills. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm just really curious to see how well, like, my Poison Nova can kill stuff in the Chaos Sanctuary, for example, once I attain a Death's Web. But I have no idea what that shit's worth. I just think that the piercing of the enemy's poison res is going to play in big. Because with Trang set, I mean, check out these mods, man. I don't know if the meteor and stuff is all that worthwhile. Firewall seems to do decent damage, actually. But what you get with the set, some PDR, nice. See right here with the shield, negative 25% enemy poison resistance. So you get that. And I think that's big. And so the gloves no longer give 25% poison skill damage. They just give 10 to 15. But yeah, your firewall, check it out. Here's the skills, okay, that the Trang set gives in terms of the Sork skills. See, that's okay, actually. The damage. Meteor damage seems to suck. And so does fireball damage. Like, I don't know how viable would that be. But this is a great place to run as a fire character. So, Sorks as well. And if you walk right outside of town in Act 2, look for the Stony Tome, all right? Because in that area, I believe that's an 85 as well now in PD2. And there are next to no fire immunes there as well, except for just sometimes the bosses, all right? So you can run both of these areas. It's really nice. So you can make a game and MF in here, and then MF in the other spot. And here's level 3. Yeah, a little bitter about that towel armor. Happy for the sword, okay? But I'm just kind of anticipating a better drop now for myself. I think I'm going to put 2 topaz in the armor. See, because I have only 14 MF on this character. I got to get him one of my Geeds, since I'm using this guy mostly now. So I'll do that in just a moment here. And then I'll have some MF and I'll update you guys shortly. I'll probably try to improve just a few parts of gear, just ever so slightly. And then maybe a level again or a few times, and I could try the Chaos Sanctuary and just showcase that. He can run it, but it's just, it takes forever. So I'm just kind of curious to see, like, how does Death Web hold up in Chaos Sanctuary with your Poison Nova. Hopefully I'll be finding that out soon. So if you guys will become a patron if you want, link in the description below. I've been gaining some patrons lately. I've lost 1 or 2. So if y'all want to become a patron, click the link in the description below. May the Creator bless ye and keep ye, and may your finances prosper, and may you have great luck with the Vamin. Peace be with you.